guys have the best defensive line in the country?
I think we do. And, you can turn on the film and judge for yourself, but those guys dominate. They dominate the ball every single snap. You know, they're trying to create new line of scrimmage. They have the ability to pass rush, and that just, I tip my hat to Coach G, man. He does a great job with those guys, and he busts them at practice. He works them, and he doesn't settle for anything less than their best. What he thinks their best is not what they think their best. Because sometimes as players, you know, we can shorten ourselves and get in the human mind form and say, okay, I'm tired, or I can't do this. But as a coach, you can see a lot of potential in players, and he's been doing it so long in the SEC that he knows what he can get out of his players. And even when they don't think they can go anymore, he finds a way to push them to get that extra inch out of them, that extra, you know, that extra gas or that extra sack, whatever it is that the team needs. So I think we do have the best defensive line in the country. I think you're going to see it again this year.
You joked last year that you were the defensive coordinator. Yeah. Coach Steele's just the one who gets paid for it. What makes you say that? I know it's a joke, but kind of what makes you say it, how that affects you, how you play on the field.
One, because Coach Steele's give me the freedom to make calls that I feel like I can make. But I have that freedom because I watch film so much and I echo it in practice. And I see things that a lot of people don't see because I spend so much time on my iPad. I spend so much time in the film room with Coach T. Will going over game plan and Coach Steele going over game plan that sometimes before he makes a call, I know what he's going to call. So that's just the kind of the mirror image that we have, and that's who he wants me to be. He wants me to be a defense coordinator on the field, and I think I do a pretty good job of it. I'm trying to find a way to get better at it now to put my team in better position, but I'm pretty satisfied with what I've been doing so far.
How would you describe your relationship between you and Coach Steele? What kind of bond that you two have?
Man, it's second to none, man. He's a coach, but he's a father figure to me also. Man. He's a guy that sometimes when you leave a team, you don't talk to your coach anymore. And I can tell you, for as long as we live, we're going to stay in contact. And he jokes with me all the time, saying that he don't want me to go to the NFL when I'm done playing college football. Just join his staff and start coaching. So I don't know about all that, but I know we'll have a really good relationship for a long time.
I know you want to go to the league, but
yeah.
After you get done playing football, when you hang it up,
coaching,
you like to go into
coaching is definitely something that I'm interested in doing. I also want to be a broadcaster, so you know, whichever door opens up for me, however God see me fit, I'm just going to walk through the path that He provides for me. So those are two things that I really see myself doing, and I'd be proud to do either one of them.
Going back to you kind of being the defense coordinator on the field, at what point did you really earn that right?
I really think when the coaching staff first came in, we had the Carl Lawson here and Josh Hosley, Montrez Allen, those guys, and it was kind of we needed a leader in the middle of the defense, and I didn't shy away from that role at all. I actually embraced it, and I knew I had a fresh start. I wasn't given the chance when the other coaches were there, and when Coach Steele came in, he told us that the question mark was going to be linebacker play. And me being who I am, I stepped up to the challenge, and I always knew I could do it, but they actually gave me the chance. Coach T. Will, he bought into me, and he believed in me. And it's different playing for a coach that believe in you and have your best interest at heart off the field, also not even just on the field, to be a better man, not just a better football player. So I carry myself different. I walk with a different swagger, and I think that spring I had a really good spring, and my teammates bought it to me to be a leader, and ever since then I've been trying to push forward.
Deshaun, how important is it to you to be a team leader for this season, especially as a senior?
It's really important for me because like moments like today, man, I'm embracing. I've been saying all day, it was at one point in time, I didn't know I was going to be who I am today. I didn't know I was going to be at CB today. I didn't know even if I was going to be at Auburn. That's how rocky things were going to be, were going for me at the beginning of my career here. So I embraced the role of being a SEC middle linebacker. I embraced the role of being a leader at Auburn University because I know a lot of linebackers came and paved the way for me. The Travis Williams, the Carlos Danby, Takil Spikes, Josh Bynes. A lot of great linebackers came through Auburn University. I'm just trying to carry the torch that they gave me, man. So I'm embracing the role, and I'm going to do it to the best of my ability.
One of those young linebackers came to you saying they're having a rough time with something in their life or in football. What would you tell them?
I mean, just stay the course and dream. Stay the course and dream, man. Cause that's all I could do at the beginning of my career. To lean on the younger guy, to lean on the older guy, So because someone like me, I've seen a lot of things. I've seen coaches come in and out, seen players come in and out, transfers. Read the good articles, read the bad articles. He had good games, had bad games. So I could tell them to just stay the course, man. A lot of times you come in as a freshman, you think, man, I'm going to play, I'm going to start. Freshman All-American, freshman All-SEC. Everyone's story is different. Some guys will come in and see that. Some guys will not. But it's not the end of the road if you don't, man. You just got to stay who you are, stay true to yourself, always believe in yourself when no one else believes in you. And you can handle any adversity that you face.
What do you remember about playing Missouri last year, and what did you guys do to really shut down that offense as well as you did?
Missouri is a high-power offense. They had one of the best passing attacks in the country. One of the best quarterbacks in the country last year. And their coach, he do a really good job to put their players in position to make plays. But I think what really changed that game for us was Carlton Davis. He locked up one of their big receivers, and he completely shut down that side of the field. We didn't have to worry about it. So, we challenged them as teammates. Our coaches challenged them as coaches to achieve that duty. And he said he was going to do it, and he did. And we don't have the luxury of having him, this season, but I'm pretty confident in the secondary that we have, and I know those guys are going to make a lot of plays for us. Jeremiah Denson has been doing a really good job for us. This summer, lead back there, he's been making a lot of plays in captain practice. Jamel Dean is a freak of nature. I'm really looking forward to seeing him out there on the field. Daniel Thomas is a guy that we know we can count on. Javaris played a lot of football for us, and we have a lot of options to play the backside corner. Noah has been doing really good. Christian Tutt is a freshman that I believe can help us play. And then the two freshman safeties, Smoke Monday and Jamie Sherwood, they had a really good spring, and I think they're going to definitely play for us this year. So, I'm not really worried about our back end. A lot of people say it's a concern, but I think we can be really good on defense as a whole.
Deshaun, your opening game this year is in Atlanta, Chick-fil-A kickoff, big game, a lot of publicity. What do you think about starting the season in Atlanta, which is not only a neutral location, but obviously a stadium that has a bad taste in your mouth?
I think it's going to be big for us. I think that can be a game that can make or break our season. If you win that game, it's a bragging right to the college football committee to say we be a playoff contending team. Washington's going to be a playoff contending team at the end of the year, and if we come out on top, it's bragging rights. We're playing in a stadium that we lost 2 times in a row. So we're trying to get that bitter taste out of our mouth. But God forbid if we were to come out on the losing side, it's still not the end of the world. Now you're trying to see, as a leader, how do your team react? How do you handle that adversity of losing the opening game and coming back and trying to put a run together to get yourself in position to play for the playoffs?